Will Lashley capitalize on his first?
That anger that I've been seeing out of you in a really long time, man. But Lashley, let me ask you something, man.
That Bobby Lashley's got from MVP. He looks like he's firing on.
If Lashley's looking for a way out, tell him come find me. I'm not trying to cause trouble between you and your wife.
Champion, the almighty Lashley! Tonight, McIntyre steps inside the VIP.
Where is he?
No, you don't have to worry about an ambush. The VIP lounge.
You need.
After finding myself flat on WWE champion, and when Drew McIntyre loses the WWE.
All right, Lashley. Here's the truth. You're the. Bring your.
You're gonna have to pry it from these cold, dead hands. A damn fight. And when it's over, Drew McIntyre.
And 60 pounds, the almighty
Bobby Lashley looks like he's ready to tear through Drew McIntyre.
He has focused this man beyond belief. MVP has told Bobby Lashley.
He has referred to Lashley as a once-in-a-generation athlete, the type of physical. The question is, will Lashley be too much for McIntyre tonight?
Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, McIntyre.
Well, Bobby, that is exactly what the WWE Champion Drew
them out. Look at the calmness in the eyes of Drew McIntyre.
Champion. Unfortunately tonight, the man that he faces in the ring, this Bobby
felled the Beast at WrestleMania, then put down the Giant, the Big Show, Rollins at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Drew McIntyre has been a...
wait a minute!
Before this match has even begun,
that's locked in. He's not all that. Has this match started yet?
No, the officials trying to signal for Lashley an opening to get the full Nelson.
Look at it already. It's got the hooks in.
Refs now in the ring, trying to get Lashley off of McIntyre. Look at Lashley.
By Bobby Lashley and MVP to jump Drew McIntyre before the match.
Strategies that make him valuable, and this is why Bobby Lashley is this dangerous. Done one thing and one thing only, and it's capturing the WWE Championship
after that ambush.
And McIntyre's told the official he wants to go this match.
He knew McIntyre would not duck out of this fight, even if he was hurt.
And now look at Mac, who's just come to.
It's debilitating. I mean, all that pain going down the spine.
For the title.
Drew McIntyre is in absolute trouble right now. The worst shape that he's ever been in his entire career. I can guarantee you that.
In Lashley's business, MVP has tried to keep Lana away from Lashley.
Before the match started, just to give himself a little extra advantage.
Oh, a knee right to the midsection. McIntyre's not even had a chance to get his
ego
leveled by Lashley. Trying to silence the WWE.
Fought by Lashley right now.
You ever had an itch last one-on-one WWE title opportunity? So if you're McIntyre, how do you get your wits about you against this?
Senseless out there by Bobby Lashley. And after that, he needs to find an opening.
Now Drew McIntyre standing switch, trying to reverse things here. Suplex, how many 265-pounders can do that?
Oh, here's the problem with that Northern Light suplex he just did. So much pressure on the neck when you try to compete.
Has had this entire match so far.
Things are...
So far, the plan for Bobby Lashley and MVP has worked to a T.
Playing on the weaknesses of his opponent. He knows Drew McIntyre is brave.
It's coming. Knock it off. 1, 2.
Lana right now. These are the little things that MVP does that sets his clients apart.
Effortless power of Bobby Lashley. Tossed McIntyre up on his shoulder. Advantage to McIntyre tonight. Title cannot change hands via count out.
McIntyre desperately needs to get some momentum going his way.
Well, I think he's working on that.
MVP getting a little too close there.
Oh. You got it. Get out.
Uh-oh.
He's going to do it
They want
again.
to finish the job. Oh! And comes together.
Of course.
Have you ever seen Lashley look this confident?
To get the champion in the ring, okay? It's a stupid strategy if you don't.
And champion halted throughout this matchup by a bulldozer rolling outside the ring to buy. This has got to be one of the most physical. Wait a minute.
McIntyre used Bobby Lashley's momentum against him.
And Joe, you feel like
Marvel mode right now.
Oh my God. backlash.
Drew McIntyre's been in survivor mode ever since this match started, and before hustling up the frame of Bobby Lashley.
You'll kick right to the midsection.
Maybe not.
And now McIntyre and Lashley. My God, the thud.
Boom!
Behind out of the corner. And the first
Ascending up to the top rope.
Bobby Lashley's rocked. Oh, and time for him right now, Tom. Drew McIntyre needs to get his wits about him and get back.
Hang in there, but what does Drew McIntyre have in mind here?
He's got Lashley up on his shoulders. The challenger able to find his way for two.
MVP desperate.
Valuable information here from MVP, trying to help Bobby Lashley
Continue his best to even the playing field. And this
Mindbuster. And Byron, this has become common from the WWE.
Bobby Lashley almost driving McIntyre through the ring.
And now Lashley trying to follow up. Flatliner to leave it.
How demoralizing is that gotta be for Bobby Lashley?
And MVP calling the shots.
MVP cinching in, and it's over.
It's over.
Drew McIntyre.
Lashley trying to reach around so he can.
Can he cinch those fingers?
Can he get it?
Oh, Death's searching for that grip, doing anything he can to get behind that neck.
Wasn't able to cinch it in. McIntyre resisting. Oh, now Lashley. Oh, Lashley in a precarious spot.
McIntyre trying to muscle Bobby Lashley out in the center of the
McIntyre close out Lashley to retain the title.
Oh, no.
The response we've seen from Drew McIntyre after getting ambushed to start this whole thing.
For this, he's on his last legs. Trust me, Bobby Lashley is getting ready.
On that top rope, right to the throat. McIntyre caught by Lashley. Lashley into a cross.
Evening. Bobby Lashley is absolutely cranking on that neck.
Watch a McIntyre back up to his
Oh my God.
ankle lock.
Oh, and he's got it sunk deep, and he's got him in the middle of the ring.
To hold on, do whatever he can, and he does to break it.
And now Lashley sent off into the.
And he's got his legs locked up. Oh, this is bad for Lashley. This is very bad.
And Lashley reaches out for the bottom rope and Joe the submit.
Extraordinary measures, and Drew McIntyre did right there.
Drew McIntyre, one of the best.
And McIntyre, the pain in his. And now McIntyre going to the top turnbuckle.
Drew McIntyre just wailing away now, all the way.
Hold it off. McIntyre with the superplex.
Watch the impact of the match.
And pay attention to McIntyre.
McIntyre just kipped up again.
That's how badly he's hurt in there right now.
Time for a countdown. Oh, by the champion.
Oh, wait a second.
Hold on. Lana. Whoa. You need to go. A Claymore by McIntyre.
Cover.
Here's your winner, and still the
And MVP is realizing what just happened. Third
Exploded for Bobby Lashley. Claymore.
energizing comes to nothing.
Point that she did.